When my phone buzzed with notifications, I thought I'd finally hit the jackpot with my first viral video. But as I scrolled, my elation turned into a knot in my stomach. The comments were riddled with hate. Words I'd never dare repeat were aimed at me, each one a tiny dagger. I felt like I was suffocating in a sea of negativity, unable to understand why strangers found pleasure in tearing someone down. But in the midst of the chaos, a strange idea began to form in my mind. What if I could transform their venom into something beautiful? I took screenshots of the worst comments, the ones that cut the deepest, and printed them out. With a brush in one hand and those words in the other, I started painting. Each stroke of color was a rebellion against their darkness, turning insults into vibrant patterns. The more I painted, the lighter I felt, as if each splash of paint was lifting a burden off my shoulders. It became a ritual, a way to claim power over the negativity, and soon enough, I had an entire collection of motivational art born from hate. I began sharing my creations online, and to my surprise, the response was overwhelmingly positive. People resonated with the idea of transforming negativity into strength, and my journey from despair to empowerment struck a chord. I realized that every hateful comment had become fuel for a revolution, not just in my life but in the lives of those who saw my art. The trolls' words, initially intended to break me, were now the foundation of a movement that celebrated resilience and creativity. This experience taught me that even the darkest moments could be repurposed into something meaningful. Negativity, when harnessed correctly, can drive us to heights we never imagined. My viral video may have started with hate, but it led me to a community of support and a newfound purpose. In the end, I learned that sometimes, the greatest triumphs are born from adversity, turning pain into a catalyst for change.